My Dead Friend Zoe. As within review, this may contain spoilers. Happy World Music Day. The movie is inspired by true events. The story is fine, but I felt it missed an opportunity to tell a deeper, emotional, and a more impactful story. I'll explain more in a bit, but first, let me give you the synopsis. The story follows Merritt, played by Soniqua Martin Green, a U.S. Army Afghanistan veteran who is haunted, if you will, by her dead best friend Zoe, played by Natalie Morales from the Army. Early on in the story, we learn that Zoe is dead, and the interactions between Merritt and Zoe are all in Merritt's head. Merritt has been court-ordered to join a VA group and needs the counselor, played by Morgan Freeman, to sign off that she has completed the assignment, for lack of a better word. Merritt struggles to open up to the group and speak about the main reason why she is there. As she tries to speak, we see flashbacks of her time with Zoe in the Army, but Merritt also sees Zoe in quote-unquote real life, and when she does, that prevents her from speaking about what's causing her so much internal struggle. By the end of the story, we get the cause of Zoe's death. Other storylines include Merritt rekindling her relationship with her estranged grandfather, played by Ed Harris, an ex-Army Vietnam vet, and a possible love interest. As I mentioned, the storyline the filmmakers chose to make was fine. However, the real story, as far as I'm concerned, should have been to focus on what led to Zoe's death. Throughout the film, we get glimpses of the relationship and bond in the Army to the culmination of what actually happened and the cause of Zoe's death. Their bond and the tragic death of Zoe were the most impactful things in the movie. When the cause of death was finally revealed, it became very apparent to me that this was the real story of the film. Merritt joining the VA group and her relationship with her estranged grandfather could still be part of the story, but it should have been part of the second half of the story. The main story is the relationship between Merritt and Zoe in the Army, which then leads to Zoe's tragic death. Zoe's death is unexpected, and by that I mean in the manner that she died. We don't often see this type of death in military-inspired movies, and I think this could have been a profound and emotional way to not only raise awareness among civilians of this topic, but also to remove the stigma within the military and its veterans. The way it was shown, while emotional, was flashes of scenes that removed a lot of the complexity that went into the death. Instead of flashes, it should have been proper scenes that spoke of what would lead someone to that type of death. It's very hard to explain without giving away details and spoiling the story. Overall, the movie is fine, but it had the potential to be more, and it may be worth watching. If you stuck around this long, why not give the video a like, try it out, see if it works, subscribe, check out my other videos, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the film. See you in the next review.